Hi guys! Okay, I'm here to show you 3 really quick and easy crafts using die cuts, ribbon, and clothespins. Now all 3 of these things I got in my local Michael's craft store, but you can really go to whatever craft store is nearest to you, and all of these projects are just open to your own interpretation and your own creativity. So use whatever it is that you have on hand that might be similar, or go ahead and get these packets. Like I said, I picked these up at Michael's probably the day before last, and they were all on clearance. They were all $1.49 each. So these 3 crafts are pretty much going to cost you about $5. So let's get started. Okay, so for this first project, we're actually going to be using the die cuts, the clothespins, and the ribbon. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the clothespins. This, as you see, comes with 14 clothespins, but really it's up to you whether you want to use all of them or not. I've pre-selected some of the die cuts that I wanted. They're all from this pack. This is the Christmas Noel by Recollections pack from Michael's. Now, with your clothespins, depending on how many you want to use, you can use all 14 or not. I'm only going to use a few of these. Each one of them have different patterns, and I'm just using whatever die cut that I choose, maybe more to match the clothespin. This is pink, so I'm going to put the pink one on here. You can choose to either glue this using Elmer's glue, but for the sake of this video, I'm actually just going to be using tape. Small pieces of tape. Honestly, like I said, the purpose of this video is just to be, show you quick and easy crafts, but at the same time, if you want to make this more secure, feel more free to go ahead and glue this down. Now, what you want to make sure when you're putting your die cuts onto your clothespin is that your clothespin, the opening is down, and you'll see why in a second. So go ahead and tape those. I'm sorry, I should have gotten something to drink before I started this video, yo. Let me see, is that one cute for that one? Maybe I'll use an ornament. Really is up to you how much you want to coordinate and match these. Okay, so next we are going to be using the second ribbon in that pack. It's the red and white striped one, and we're going to take a piece. You're going to have to judge how long you need, and you'll see why. And we're going to head over to my bulletin board. Now, I have these push pins in here. I kind of eyeballed it, 2 on top, 2 on bottom, sort of like you would make a perfect rectangle or square. I'm going to try to do this without knocking over my camera and getting too much in the way. So I'm just taking my string, and I'm going to come over here to the lower push pin and just tie like a simple knot. Nothing too fancy, you just want to make sure that the string actually stays on there. And I'll probably actually, for the sake of the fact that I really want this to be on here, probably do it twice. Now if you don't like this hanging around, I'm sure you could sit here and twirl it, but I think it's cute that it hangs off. I think it's adorable that there's extra, so that doesn't bother me. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, well, you can pretty much make whatever design you want. You can go this way to that way. I guess that's what, left to right? Left to right. And ends back in the corner. Now what you want to do, since you want to make sure that all of this is actually pretty tight, that it's as snug as it can be without pulling these push pins out. So once I feel like it's as tight as I need it to be, what I'm going to do, and hopefully you can see this, is I'm going to make a loop in the string. So the string's going to be over on this side, and then I'm going to twist it right before I put it on to the push pin. So you're just going to kind of create a loop to where you can pull, and that makes its own knot, and it stays on there like that. And you probably, like I did 2 knots in the beginning, you probably want to do 2 loops. I hope you can see that, and I hope that makes sense. Like I said, if you want, I'm not sure how well this will twist around, but you can play with the string until it's where you want it to be. Now, hopefully that's as snug as I can get it, I think. And then you're going to take, here, can you see this? You're going to take the little push pins you used, or you just made, and you're just going to hang them on here like so. I think this is a cute way to decorate, just dress up a bulletin board. I'm not going to use that many, but I just wanted to show you. You don't have to glue these on. There's nothing that has to be like look perfect or anything. Let me make sure that's on the right side. And you see how that's kind of hanging down? Well, I'm not going to redo it, but you probably want your string to be just a little bit tighter. And then you can just hang, you know, whatever you want onto these. Little coupons, my receipts. You can hang some of the other die cuts that are on there. Let me see. There's a cute little snowflake. Here, hold on. Sort of maybe one in the middle. Maybe hang that cute little snowflake. And maybe a little memo, a little note to myself, meeting on Tuesday. And then this is the cutest little snowman. I thought he was adorable. You could even just hang him from there. You don't even have to put him on one of the little clothespins. But I thought this was super cute. See if I could get you a little closer. And like I said, it's up to your own creative thinking. If you want to make a better design out of your string, maybe you want to make a star, or if you have a huge bulletin board, you can make like a Christmas tree shape. I just thought this was a really cute way to decorate up my bulletin board, and add cute little clippies that decorate the rest of my room. So stay tuned for the next project.